तलवार की नोक पर या एटम बम के डर से कोई हमारे देश को झुकाना चाहे, दबाना चाहे, ये देश हमारा दबने वाला नहीं। तो एक सरकार के नाते हमारा क्या जवाब हो सकता है सिवाय इसके कि हम हथियारों का जवाब हथियारों से दें।
एक भी आदमी पीछे नहीं हटेगा, जिंदा या मुर्दा डोगरई में मिलना है। Those were the immortal words of Lieutenant Colonel Desmond Hayde, the commanding officer of 3rd Jat. The regiment that scripted one of India's most historic victories in one of the bloodiest battles during the 1965 Indo-Pakistan War, the Battle of Dograi. The brave soldiers of the 3rd Jat proved their mettle in this iconic battle. They first fought with guns and grenades, then with bayonets, and finally with bare hands. Eventually, the 16th Punjab Battalion of the Pak Army was brought to its knees. The Battle of Dograi was so important that Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri visited the unit on 29th October 1965. Also, while commending the troops on their unparalleled bravery, he coined the iconic slogan,
ये जो स्वराज आया है उसे हम मजबूती से अपने पास रखेंगे ताकि कोई दूसरा हमारी तरफ टेढ़ी नजर भी उठाकर देखे तो हम उसका पूरी तरह से मुकाबला कर सकें। मैं आपसे कहूंगा कि 2 नारे आज लगें। 2 नारा अगर आप लगाएं तो वही असली नारा है आज देश की जरूरत के मुताबिक। एक तो जय जवान का और दूसरा जय किसान का। जय जवान, जय किसान, जय हिंद।
let's explore the stories of valor that made the Battle of Dograi a chapter that is written in golden letters in the annals of the Indian Army. Dograi is a small village, just 49 kilometers from Lahore. Immediately to its west is the Ichogil Canal, called the BRB Canal in Pakistan. 148 feet wide and 16 feet deep, the canal serves as a formidable defense obstacle to prevent an invasion of Lahore. The battle for Dograi took place twice. First on 6th of September and then again on the night of 21st and 22nd September. First mission, called Operation Riddle, 3rd Jat was ordered to breach the Ichogil Canal to establish a foothold on both banks. An attack across a water obstacle is considered one of the most difficult and complex tasks. Dograi was captured by 3rd Jat by 1100 hours on 6th September. Then came the more challenging part. The Lahore side of the canal was lined with Pakistani concrete bunkers with machine guns that had overlapping arcs of fire, leaving no room for cover. Though the bridge across the canal was badly damaged, apparently blown by Pakistani themselves, 2 companies of 3rd Jat managed to cross the canal and capture Pakistani posts. By 12 noon, 3rd Jat had captured Batapur and Atokewan on the west bank of the canal, despite stiff enemy opposition. But this win was short-lived. The battalion had to fall back as the other units assigned to support them in the offensive could not reach in time. The stage was now set for the Second Battle of Dograi. Weeks after the first attempt, 3 Jat were ordered to retake Dograi. By this time, Dograi had been heavily fortified with 2 battalions and a squadron of tanks. Undeterred, 3 Jat pressed on with their attack. Hayde challenged his men by saying, "Even if all of you run away, I shall continue to stand on the battlefield alone." The battalion launched its assault to the echoes of their war cry, "Jat Balwan, Jai Bhagwan." Clearing every gully, every street, every house, and every pillbox in an assault so courageous that it found its way into the Haryanvi folklore. Such was the intensity that Pakistan lost 308 men and 4 officers, including Pakistani battalion commander Colonel Golwala. 5 JCOs and 108 men were taken prisoners. 3 Jat lost 86 across all ranks. But in the end, the Indian Army managed to bring them to their knees. There were many instances of individual courage, glory, and leadership that made this victory possible. One such story is narrated by Lieutenant Colonel Hayde in his book Battle of Dograi and Patapur. He says that he heard one Nayak Sriram telling his colleagues, "If I am wounded, you must carry me forward and put me down only at the objective," simply meaning that there will be no turning back. This statement by Sriram was overheard and spread like wildfire among fellow soldiers. Everyone echoed the same to the other. "Carry me to the objective if I am wounded." This is what the soul of camaraderie, bravery, and commitment is made of. Another story is of Subedar Khazan Singh. He was a maverick, a unique inspiration for everyone. Khazan Singh was recovering from jaundice, but he left the hospital to rejoin his battalion without informing the doctors. They thought he had deserted. Later, he was wounded twice and received a Veer Chakra. For their gallant actions, the 3rd Jat was awarded 3 Mahavir Chakras. Four Veer Chakras, 7 Sena medals, 12 mentioned in dispatches, and 11 Chief of Army Staff commendation cards. One among the highest number of recognitions for any unit of the Indian Army for an operation.